All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen out there in the YouTube world, coming at you again with another video. Let's turn this light down a little bit here. This watch that I done a service on and everything, cleaned the bands and all that, and ended up buying the watch. Now, I think I run the video up on this previous video about cleaning your watch and properly cleaning it. I didn't, show that. I just video why and showed some examples why. But I ended up getting this watch, and after I serviced it, cleaned it, serviced it, put the ceramic insert, went with the gold numbered ceramic insert. Had to modify it a little bit to get it in there right, but got it in there and serviced the movement. Let's see, it's been over a month now because I ended up buying it, and it's been over a month. This watch is running 14 seconds fast. That's it. The Sleda, whatever you want to call it, movement in there. This is a Swiss-made Invicta. So I done a video on this, and I think I got censored. I had to take it down. And so we're doing another. Here, I'll let you look at it so you can see it really well. See what it looks like with a ceramic insert now instead of the aluminum. Sapphire crystal. Did change the crystal. It's got a nice sapphire crystal in it. Here, let's see the back of it. This is a gold-plated. Okay, so Swiss-made Invicta. I'll see if I can get you the model number there. There's the model number. I did look these up. They are gold-plated. So, there you go. Ended up buying it, and after I serviced the movement, I did have to regulate it because I said in the other video, it was running fine, and it was, but, after we got it, after I got it and realized, well, yes, it does need regulation after service, and actually, it was a good thing it got serviced. So, there you go. It never been serviced since new. The gold plating looks really good on it. It has its battle run. Sorry, I'm rubbing with my old dirty fingers on here now. So, but I've been wearing it fairly solid now for every day actually, for over a month now, and it is keeping excellent time for being, I checked it right before I started the video, about 14 seconds fast. So after a month, man, that's excellent. Can't complain. For a Swiss-made Invicta, pull it out of the light and off the workbench here, out of them lights anyway. Let you get a better look at it with the ceramic insert in it. Always like to do this. Come back, let people see them, after I put them in. Let you see what they look like. Because if you get an actual Invicta insert, unless it comes from Invicta, which not most of them, but these older and these Swiss-made ones were, they're 37. They're pretty keen on that. The 37.5 outer diameter, I think. I had to take a 38 millimeter and shape it, and then you have to take them down too. You have to take them down so they fit in the bezel just right. So, and they're doing them different from the olders to the newer ones. They're doing them a little different. They're making that funny shape on the back to go down in the bezel. So, they want you to buy just theirs. To me, it's sort of like these car manufacturers. They want you to buy just their car, and then they don't want you to work on them. They want you to bring them back to them or buy a new one. So, but just to let you know, there you go. There's where we're at with this. Just want to do this little video on this. Try to keep it real short here. This is a Swiss ceramic insert. And with a sapphire crystal, I replaced it, and I did not put a Cyclops, a magnifier, back on it. Gold plated. And, you know, I've seen some videos, and the only reason I'm coming back to show you this, you know, I've seen some videos, everybody, and I understand. Everybody has their own flavor about watches and what they're doing and if they collect them or whatever. Now, with that being said, what really gets me, I know people that are big in Seiko fans. You know, me, I tend to like the Genolt brand. He only has a few out there, 2 or 3, that's it. You know, they're being done here in the USA. Can't complain about that. That's what I like. This one is a Swiss-made Invicta, though. Very nice, actually, watch. Very nice made. The casing, the finishing, everything, even the bezel movement. Let me see. See if I can get this on camera where you can hear it. It was rusted. As I said in my first video, the retention spring in there for it. Here, I'm sorry, but I don't have the fancy cameras. Everybody knows, but let's see if you can hear this. Let me see if I can prop it up and let you hear it. All right. I guess you got that. I don't know. Tell me if you did or didn't in the comments. Please don't badmouth me. Like I said, I do not do all the fancy camera work. But the only reason I was coming back with this is that, you know, I've seen some videos in the past and about people saying, oh, these are poor man's watches. Well, look, like I said, I've said this in a couple of videos before. What you like is what you buy, and it doesn't matter if it costs $100, 200, 1,000, whatever. Whatever you can afford and you want to watch. You buy what you like. And I've seen some pretty bad things about, you know, some pretty bad, really bad, let's just say the knocking the watches. And I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a big Invicta fan. I mean, they make a ton of watches. They make some that are real gawky looking and everything else. That's whatever you like, you buy it. That's you. Hey, I know women that buy more costume jewelry. When they can afford to buy nice jewelry, they'll buy more of the cheap, junkest costume jewelry. Why? They liked it. Same with a guy. Guy buys a car. If he's got money to buy cars, he buys what he likes. Guy buys boots. He buys what he likes. You know, so I don't see where me personally, I don't appreciate that to a point. I understand to where they're coming from, but I don't appreciate that to a point because it's what you like, what you can afford. And look, there is a lot of gems out here, just like this one here. This was a gem. And just like my other one I have the black dial that I put a ceramic insert in. And, you know, there's a lot of gems Invicta makes. So I'm going to leave it at that. You know, hey, they're not, you know, the lume, the dials. I know, hey, but I've seen, you know, if you really go back to the older Rolexes, the Submariners, their lume is really not that much better in comparable after let's just say an overnight setting in the dark. Pretty much the same. They had the small lume pips, you know, yes. Could these be bigger? Yes, but that was they're comparing these, and these were kindly had the design of the homage to the Submariner. But that being said, it's a very nice watch. This is a very nice watch to have. I mean, a good movement. And after it's regulated, it's really nice. So, there you go. I just wanted to come back and do a video on it after it was completed. And I ended up getting the watch. So, just to let you know and let you see it, there are some good gems with Invicta. They're not all a bad watch. Personally, I'd rather had a solid stainless steel instead of even the gold plating, because and it's already had a couple of spots. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, a couple of roughed in spots on it, but it's not bad. But I can always change it. If I ever change it, I'll put a glide lock back on it. But yes, these, I mean, for the money, you just can't beat them. And a little bit of regulation, you're in good shape. So there's something else I'm forgetting that I wanted to mention in this video, because the other one I had to take down after a day or two. I realized I was censored, or whatever they call it. Yeah, they do it. But yeah, there you go. Swiss made, Invicta, gold plated. I put a sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel. This is model number 18507. Let's see, let me get that back over here so you can see it. Model number 18507. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for looking. Just another excellent watch, that they've came out with. You find these hidden gems with them. And when you do, these are the ones you want to latch on to. So, not all Invictas are bad watches. And it actually wears fairly nice, too. Even though I wish they would change their band style, but wears fairly nice. Thanks for looking.